This article comes from World Boxing News. They said Mayweather gonna make $250 million if he faces his two most lucrative opponents in history, and that would be Manny Pacquiao and Conor McGregor. Like I said in the video earlier, it's no coincidence that Conor McGregor returns to the UFC in January. They're gonna build his profile up so they can fight again. And I'm no Floyd Mayweather fan by any stretch. He's one of the greatest to ever do it, but I never bought a pay-per-view from him. I went to a friend's house and watched the fight, so on and so on. But the reason he's coming back is because the money is there. People are gonna pay to watch him fight. People that hate him and people that like him. There are people that would pay for the Conor McGregor rematch, and there were people that played for Khabib Nurmagomedov. These are two UFC fighters, have no boxing experience. Conor McGregor has a little boxing experience, but not at the elite level. You look at Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's a great UFC fighter. He's one of the best I ever seen. But I don't think he's gonna beat Mayweather in a boxing match. Yes, Khabib has improved in his striking, but striking and throwing punches in boxing are two different things. And Conor McGregor showed us this when he fought Mayweather the first time. Now, Mayweather versus Pacquiao, personally, I'd rather see Spence versus Pacquiao. They're both long in the tooth. I think Mayweather's not in his prime anymore. I think Manny Pacquiao has enough juice to beat the fighters today, because the fighters today don't have respect for the boxing game. They drink, they don't do road work. I think Manny Pacquiao's old school. I think that's why he beat fighters like Keith Thurman, and I give him a good chance against Spence. The funny thing is, when I name all those guys he could fight or his possible opponents or who wants to fight him, Mayweather's a favorite in all those fights, except the Canelo fight. If the Canelo fights at 160, Canelo would open up as a 60-40 favorite. That would put Canelo at -160. Of course, at 160, Canelo's too big and too strong for Mayweather. The only chance Mayweather will have in that fight is he get Canelo at a catch weight, and he can't do that anymore because currently Canelo is the biggest star in boxing. This fight would never happen. Canelo had his chance when he was young, and Mayweather took advantage of that. Now that Canelo's an elite boxer, the best pound-for-pound boxer in the world today, this would be a big risk for Mayweather, so this fight would never happen. He can't stand being beaten. He only takes fights that he got a big or a great chance to win. I'm gonna say he fights McGregor and Pacquiao again. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beasy. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gone.